Kia ora, Green Bay High School teachers. Welcome to another video on blogging, and today we're going to look at how do we actually write a post for our blogs. So we're going to go right into our blog here, and the first thing we'll need to do is navigate to our blog. So I've gone to jonathanwyethblog.wordpress.com and I'm all logged in, so I'm ready to go. And as you can see, I've got some pre-made posts here from our template, and at this stage you should have those too. To create a new post, I simply go up to the right hand top corner here and then click on the pencil with the plus sign. And that will take me to our post editor. The very first thing we're going to have the opportunity to do is add a title to our post. And we can go right ahead and start adding some content as well. As you can see, we've got some basic tools to edit our text in the post editor, and we can toggle the advanced options on and off as well. We have some extra options for fonts and formatting, as well as indentation and to clear formatting as well. But our basic level of formatting should be suffice to start us off. Up on the right hand side is the visibility of our posts. Now I should note at this stage that because we made our blogs private, this doesn't actually concern us. We can keep everything public because all our posts are sitting behind a private wall so that nobody can get in to see them. If at any stage in the future you'd like to make your blog public, that will mean then that all the posts will be public as well, and you won't have to go through and change all of them over to private, or sorry, from private back to public. So we don't need to worry about that. So the next thing we have on the left hand side here our categories and tags. Now this is the beauty of the blog system. We want to be able to categorize when we're working with or demonstrating and finding evidence of different PTCs or things like our goals or inquiry or professional learning sessions. So we can go ahead and we can tag any of these categories, and once we tag a category, what we'd like to do is untick the uncategorized categories so that we're only tagging to one place or one or more of our meaningful tags. So that's how we categorize a post. So we can minimize that. Featured image, if you'd like to add an image to your post so it's easy to navigate to, looks pretty, etc. The sharing aspect of our blogs, we don't need to worry about at all. By default, nothing will be ticked and we don't really need to tick anything. The post format will depend on the kind of content you'd like to put into your post. By default, it's set to standard. As soon as you start adding images and galleries and things, that will automatically default to those options as well, but we'll get into that a little later on. And again, you don't need to worry about more options. That's a whole bunch of junk we don't need to worry about. So we've given our post a title, we've put in some content, we don't need to worry about our visibility, we've added a category and it tells us what category we've added. Now we are good to either preview our post so we see what it will look like in the finished product. You can actually look at it on different screen sizes, or we can go right ahead and publish it. As soon as we publish, that post will go live. You also have the option of publishing at a set date and time in the future. Quite handy if you'd like to start a blog post and then finish a bit later and get back to it. Now if I added one last thing, if I add some more content in, you'll see on the left hand side up above the publish the ability to save our progress. And once that save occurs, we now have the ability to go and check out our drafts. We can navigate between drafts at any time and go from post to post. So as you can see, we're back in test post. Not very well named, these. I'll close out of that, and when I hit publish, my blog post is all good to go. Tune in next time as we look into how we add images into our posts. Cheers for watching.